You cannot see me?
Yeah, I think you are moving a bit. That's why it would be. Yeah, it's clear now. Yeah, we.
Actually, my side network is not much good. That's why you are
Okay.
facing this problem. In my side, it's raining. That's why you are facing this problem. Okay,
Okay.
then hi, good afternoon. How are you
Yeah.
doing?
Very good afternoon. I'm doing good, and thanks for asking. How are you?
I'm also great. Thank you. Thank you for your kindness. So I think this is our first meeting. Would you like to say something about you?
Yeah, we are meeting for the first time. So, I would like to give you my introduction. My name is Priyanka. I am born and raised in Mumbai. I have done MCA, Masters in Computer Application. I have a 4 years of experience in IT sector as a software developer. Currently, I am in Pune. After marriage, I shifted to Pune, and it's been 10 years I am living here. And right now, I am not working. I'm a housewife. I left my job. I have 2 kids. And if I'll talk about my hobbies, then I like to watch movies. I'm fond of 90s music. So whenever I upset or depressed, I like to listen music. And apart from that, nowadays I made a hobby of learning English. So since last 5 months, I'm consistently learning this language. Yeah, that is
Well,
all
that's
about
good.
me.
This is good. This is good. And you know one thing, you don't like. You don't look like you have two kids.
Okay. You don't
Yes.
look like what?
You don't look like you have two kids. You are married. You don't look like this.
Yeah, thanks for the compliment. Yeah, it
Yeah,
will make
this is
my day.
true. Yeah, this is true. But you know, when I saw you, I thought, okay, you are just like same as my age. Yeah, 1 year bigger. Yeah, 1 year elder. Yeah, 1 year younger. But when you say I have two kids and I'm married, I thought, oh my god.
Yeah, but that's true. I have my eldest daughter, she is 9 year old, and my younger son, he is 6 year old.
Oh my god, it's unbelievable. How old are you?
I'm 34 year old. 34, yeah.
34.
Yes.
But you look like you are only 26.
Yeah, many people tell me like your looks doesn't match with your doesn't goes with your age. They don't
It's true.
believe. Uh, yeah, but I got it from my mother's my genes. That is because of that. My mother also looks younger. No one believes that she have this much of old kids. So that is
Oh,
because.
this is good. Okay, let me introduce myself. My name is English Nayak. You can call me English. I'm from Odisha and I have completed my education, my bachelor in political science. Nowadays, I teach elementary school students at my home, like home tuition. Besides that, I am YouTuber, and I design the dessert fits. That's all about me.
Wow. So you take give classes at your home, or you have joined any institute for a teaching. So how you're managing?
No, no, I teach at my home. They come to my home and I teach at my home. Yeah, I don't go anywhere.
Okay. And what do you teach? What is your subject for teaching?
I am a home tutor, so I teach all the subjects in my mother tongue, and also I have some English medium students, so I teach them also.
My son was knocking on the door. So could you please give me a 1 minute? He is
Yeah,
just asking me for something.
yes, yes, yes. You can go.
Okay. Hello.
Yes, yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, sorry for interruption. Uh,
No, no, no,
he
no issue.
just
No.
he was sleeping and he just got up, so that's why he was knocking on the door. I closed the door just to have a peaceful conversation, and he was asking me for the water.
I got it. We stay with families, so these are very common in families. Like after a long time, why you thought to be fluent in this language?
Okay, so are you asking me why I am learning
Yeah.
this language?
Yes.
Okay. So when I was working, I told you I have a 4 years of experience in IT sector, and if you work in IT field, you must have this good command over this language. And I was very weak in this language, and I due to that I faced a lot of difficulties. It has affected on my promotion as well, and I faced a lot of embarrassing moments at the same time. And whenever I have to converse with my colleagues or in a team meeting, I used to keep quiet. Because I have a fear. I used to run away from this language. So I think at that time I didn't take it seriously. With the I was not mature enough at that time. But now one day I thought that why I'm running from this language. Is it that difficult to learn this language? So, and I was watching one video on YouTube, and from that video, I got inspired. She was she is that lady was from village, rural area, and she was speaking really good English. And I wondered if she can speak, why can't I? I have more facilities than her. Yeah, I'm living in a city, and I have a lot of stuffs around me. I can use that for learning this language, so that I can help my kids to improve their communication, and in their future they won't face those difficulties whatever I face in my career. So yeah, that made me to learn this language. And uh, I in today's world, without English, it's impossible to survive. And if you want to grow in your career, or if you are interested in traveling, so you must have good command over this language. Yeah. So that is why I am learning this.
Oh, this is good. And you are absolutely right. Nowadays, without English, nothing job is possible to get. And I know you said one sentence before, like if he can, yes he can, why I cannot. This is a good thing. I believe also, and I say to myself, if mostly I see my mother, I get inspiration from my mother most. So I always say, if my mother can, why I cannot.
Yes. Yeah. And how long have you been practicing? And what
If
is the
I'll
reason you are learning this language?
Okay, like yeah, if I'll talk about my consistency, it's not quite long. I started my YouTube channel 2 years back. Recently, I completed my 2 years. But if I'll talk about my learning, my speaking journey, just 1 year ago, and learning purpose of learning this language to speak this language fluently. Actually, my name is English. If I cannot speak fluent English, then it will be the same for me. I thought that. And second is I love languages. I'm very interested for different languages to speak with them, to talk with people. I'm very curious for that. And third thing is the same thing you said. When we were in like in college, lectures were scolding you. You don't know English. What are you doing here? You are graduate students. You are studying in university, college, and you cannot understand English. So many things. They always scold because for this language. So I thought, okay, one day definitely we will speak.
Yes, yes. People think that we are educated should know this language. Without this, how could we get a degrees? Yeah, but they don't know we are not getting environment in college. The teachers also used to speak. They are using Hindi because most of the students they don't understand when they explain in English. So they have to speak in Hindi to explain those terms. That's why we are not. We have a fear. Uh, when I was in college, we have to perform at the end of the year presentation in front of the class. At that time, I was just at that time I used to mug up all the presentation, and I just uh, and I before the presentation I used to tell all students, if you have any queries, don't dare to ask me at the if you will ask me in
Oh,
front of teacher, then you have to bear with me. So that's how I used to tie up with all the students, and I was giving presentation in front.
yeah, it was like, yeah, in our college, our lectures were scolding a lot because for this reason. Okay,
Okay.
even they are scolding in front of everybody, in front of everyone. So it was like, it was feeling like very down. Like, what am I doing here? I completed my graduation, and lectures were scolding because I cannot speak a single word in English. So I thought, okay, let's learn this language. How is it? Why is it? And what is it? We have to know that.
Yeah. Okay. So what are your hobbies along with this learning English?
I don't have any specific hobbies. Like, it depends on my mood. Mostly, I love languages. So whenever I get time, I watch different languages, like different videos of different language. Like this, nothing much.
So till today's date, how many languages you can speak and you know?
I can speak Odia, my mother tongue, Hindi, and English. Besides that, I can understand Telugu, and I can understand. I can speak little bit Chinese.
Chinese. Okay. And
Yeah,
where did you learn it? Online? YouTube?
yeah, like from YouTube.
Okay. And how did you get interest in learning Chinese?
Chinese, actually, first I listen some languages. If the sound is interesting to listen, then I start to learn that language. So after learning English, actually I get bored very easily. While I was learning English at the time, I was getting too much bored. So I thought, let's learn other language that at the same time with English. So I started to learn Telugu because Telugu sound was too nice to hearing. So then a little bit Chinese I started.
Okay. Okay. And you can understand someone who speaks in Telugu or in Chinese.
Yeah.
So can you
Not
understand?
Chinese. Chinese I cannot understand much because Chinese is very hard language. So I can speak. I can speak little bit, like I can introduce myself and their age. Like so not fast, like I can, if any Chinese guy will speak in front of me, I cannot understand a single word because they speak very fast. But Telugu
Yes.
I can understand. I can understand Telugu.
Wow. Hmm.
Yeah,
Okay, that's great.
yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, like
So
I believe that language is a feelings. We share our things, our thought, our happiness, our every emotion to each other. So this is
yes.
like yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, you're really passionate about learning the towards learning languages. It's not about English. You are learning many other languages. Like Telugu is they are using in Hindi we use a Devanagari lipi. So in Telugu, do you know which lipi letters they use for writing Telugu?
No, I don't know that.
Okay.
but they have that the same alphabet like that the O A H that the 49 alphabet they have also like Hindi and Odia. But the writing, I think it is too much different.
Okay. So do you have friends who are from the south or uh,
I don't
Andhra?
have any friends. No, I don't have any friends.
Okay. So are you pursuing your graduation or have you completed your graduation?
Yes, I have completed my graduation in political science. After my complete, I stopped studying. Nowadays, I'm not studying.
Okay. So what do you want to become now then? What is your dream?
Yes, it's true. Like I have a dream to do something in my life, but right now I am not ready to share anything. I'm sorry for that.
Yes, yes. You are busy in taking classes. Yeah, you are already doing that. And you said you are a YouTuber as well. So you are quite occupied with those things.
It's true. Thank you. Okay.
Okay.
Do you have
Okay.
any
So how is
question? Like, yes,
weather there in Odisha? Sorry, not Odisha. You are from Orissa, right?
Odisha, Odisha, Odisha. Yeah, the weather is actually it's raining. It's raining here, and the weather is too much cold outside. We cannot go without like wearing any sweater. Yeah, without like warming clothes, we cannot go outside.
Okay. And completely opposite in Pune, it's cloudy, but we there is no need to wear sweaters. See, I am not wearing any sweaters and all.
Yes,
So it's not
I have
warm,
heard that.
neither warm nor cold. Yeah, it's quite pleasant here in Pune.
Yeah, because Pune is a very big city, and I think like too much, also there is crowd place, pollution, all the things. So no cold, warm there. Yeah.
Have you ever
So you
been to
know,
Pune?
no, I have not. I have never been there.
Okay. So, are you interested in traveling?
I'm interested. If I'll get chance, then I'll travel the world. I have this wish, but I am not pretty sure it will be fulfilled or not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. For I like travel, but nowadays I'm quite occupied with my kids and their studies, and along with that, I'm learning this language. So I don't want to miss even one single day of doing practice. So I'm not getting chance to roam around or explore the places. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, like you are also a housewife, like you have a family, like your own family, so definitely you are busy with them. I have seen my parents, so I know. Yeah, so
Yes.
like I know my brother is calling continuously. I don't know why, so I have to go. And it was nice meeting with
Okay.
you. And I'm really happy to share with you some things. And I will tell that same thing. You look so young. You look so young.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, and I also enjoyed this session with you, and I'm glad for connecting with you. For sure, we'll connect again whenever you get time. Yeah, we'll again
Yeah.
have the session.
Yes,
Yeah,
sure.
bye. Take care.
Okay, then take care and have a nice night.